Good morning, Walkwatchers. How's it going? Another walk, another day. We've managed to get a beautiful day in between the showers, and today we're back in the County Down, and as you can see behind me, Slieve Donard and Newcastle in the sunlight. And if Stephen pans round a wee bit, maybe we can see, well, you can't really, it's one of those ones that's stuck in the clouds again, but that's Slieve Croob over there. And today we're in Drumkeeragh Forest, which is a lovely new set of paths that have been created around Drumkeeragh, and it's super. All the stats are coming up right now. Okay, so here are those stats for Drumkeeragh Forest. Stephen and I were out walking for 1 hour and 54 minutes. A total time in the forest of about 2 hours and 23 once you take in some time at the viewpoints and stuff. 10,700 steps, a distance of 7.8 kilometres at an average pace of about 14.4 minutes per kilometre. As you can see here, it's kind of grey. It was about 14 degrees. It was sunny, it was showery, and my walk watcher, Stephen Johnson, and Archie, who got very, very dirty. Anyway, if you're looking for our start point on what 3 words, it's begin, signed, concluded. Okay, so we parked in the car park just off the Drumkeeragh Road, and it's important to tell you that, look, there are no facilities at this site. There's a good car park, but it's small. There are a few picnic benches, but that's about it. There's an area for horse boxes and a turning circle for cars with trailers, but that's about it here. You saw that there was a map board there. There are a couple dotted throughout the forest, but really not enough. And last year when I was here, they only had posts in. They didn't have the way markers up at that stage. There are 3 good trails now marked, but they're pretty short. Stephen and I were able to make up a pretty decent 7.8 kilometre walk out of this, but it would be good to have probably had a longer one. Now, unlike the other Walkwatchers videos, I'm not going to give you a blow-by-blow, turn right, turn left account of this trail, although you can see I'm way marking it somewhat here. But there's 20 kilometres of trackway here. This is on the lower slopes of Slieve Croob, about 7 miles southwest of Ballynahinch, and it's a forest run by Forest Service. It's not hard to find, and as you can see, it's really good underfoot. The paths are really good, but what makes this great is this coniferous forest is full of biodiversity. We had a ball looking through this gem. Look at the... Yeah, I was just going to say, that's Fly Garrick.
That's like something from Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look real.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Because there's loads of them up and through here too. Just look at, yeah, there, look. Yeah, but there are different ones. So as I said, this is a commercial coniferous forest here run by Forest Service, and I'll give you a wee bit of a mix of the trees later on, but this is an old elder covered in moss here, and Stephen's having a look at a polypody fern which is growing out the side of it, and we're just looking at the spores that have been released from it there. In this forest, and I haven't got a full list here and I'm really sorry for this, but we did see lodgepole pine and Scots pine and Douglas fir and Sitka spruce I'm sure that there are others, but I'm sure if you go to the Forest Service websites, I'm sure you'll find a full list of stuff in there. But what was amazing was the margins are absolutely heaving. Okay, so you can see bramble here, but there's things like wood avens, and there's bracken and other types of ferns, and then you saw some of the fungi that we found as well, and that it was just heaving with fungi. I mean, okay, so it's autumn, but it was just fabulous. Some of the paths are a wee bit narrower, a wee bit smaller, as you can see here that we're walking on at the minute, but again, all good underfoot. Archie certainly liked it. Another lovely thing is the variety of habitats that this coniferous forest can offer. Here you have a stand of trees. Underneath you have loads of ferns and deadwood just lying. But then suddenly that'll change and you're walking along a rocky path with blueberry in it and heather in it and rushes in it. And then you'll come to another section where it's grasses and you've maybe had things like purple loosestrife and foxgloves, and it changes every 10 or so minutes as you're walking through it. Viewpoint. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Where does it nice?
And there's the group. Was that alright? Yeah, let's have a look. See if that works. So we had left the car park on the red trail and then joined the purple trail to take us round to that viewpoint. And now we're up around the top of the forest park here and heading round down towards the outside of the forest back towards the car park. But one of the things that I loved about this trail was that running right through the middle of the forest park is a blue trail, which is a shortcut directly back to the car park. So no matter where you are in the forest, there's always a shortcut back to the car park. Now that's great if you're with people who aren't used to out walking, or if you get tired or whatever, there's always that quick route home. Great idea. Jump onto the red.
Jump onto the red and back to the back of ourselves.
Oh yeah.
If we're able to figure that out.
Yes, if this is not a 2-mile stretch between these two pieces. Because obviously it's only a centimetre there, which means it's not very far to jump.
That's how maps work.
That's how maps work.
That's just really one step.
Yeah, of course. So here's a handy wee app to have on your phone. This is Relive, and if you've been following us on Instagram, you will have seen it, doing the Slieve Crib one and this one at Drumkeeragh. But it does map your walk in real time, gives you all the stats and gives you a wee video like this at the end. This has been the Walkwatchers walk of Drumkeeragh Forest. Get your boots on, get outside, go exploring. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you again next time.